Yes, sir. Let's get it. What up, y'all? I'm about to lecture the F out of y'all. I found this loop that I made, and I'm just enjoying listening to it right now. Yeah, I'm about to flip this J words actually. How'd you know? It's crazy. Man, I got the students in the chat. That's what's up. Y'all hear me all right? Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Clear. Sick. Super sick. That's crazy that you knew that. I'm definitely trying to do that right now. But I might touch this one first. Ah, ah, ah. It's okay. I ain't got time to waste, Chuck. I'm a manual individual. man. It'd be like that. Psychic connection. Be mad. I don't know what that is actually. I think that's something that Dom sent to me. Oh, okay, bet. No. Yeah, dude, Vu's flipping out shit was crazy. Yo, Casey, dude, thank you for the gift of subs, man. What up? Thank you, G. Appreciate that. 3 gifted subs, man. Yo, Casey been in here for a long time now. One of the day ones. All right, let me go to my downloads real quick. Oops, almost played some unreleased Josh on stream. I'm sure he wouldn't mind though. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up with this. I don't know, man. Let's just see. Yo, Jordy, what up? I see you, G. All right, let's EQ this out a little bit. My whole career is Z-Rock type beats, man. Without Z-Rock, there is no me. Man, some of his early stuff from like years ago was super influential for me, man. He was doing shit. I was like, dude, you could do that? That's crazy. He's one of them folks that makes me feel like that, where I'm like, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. So it's crazy when he's like, yo, man, I dig your music. I'm like, that's crazy to me. What the hell? Dude, you're telling me he's, man, like the most underrated individual ever. I hate using that word, but in this scenario, I'm like, no. It's applicable. And I wish everything for him. That's why I'm trying to plug his shit, man. Yo, thank you, Fat, for the gifted sub. I feel weird saying your name out loud for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm gonna just say that. What up, Les? Bad Motives, what up? Man, Jamie, he's the truth. I'm telling y'all. Me and him got something in the works. I'll show you the beat. I played it before, but he's putting bass and vocals on it. It's gonna be crazy. I'm munching, my bad. I gotta. Brandon, thank you, G. That's pretty much it. It kind of loops from there, but it sent him something pretty basic. Let's get back to this stuff. Yo, Chris, thank you so much for the gift of sub, G. I played it better over here. I'm not sure. Maybe even in between. Man, really appreciate y'all. Got it. Yo, thank you for the bits. Anonymous cheerer. That's what it says. Get the caravan going, man. Yo, much love. Yo, Omari, peace, G. Have a good day at work, man. I don't really have a particular process. I just kind of like have certain voicings and chords that I like, and then I just rearrange them, see what sounds good, experiment, transpose stuff. I usually just try to notice when I'm like, if it's the exact same chord progression as something else, which leads me to like be like, all right, let me put this in a different place, so it's not like the exact same thing as this other beat. But there's so many ways you could just freak one chord with textures and all these other things that it doesn't even really matter. And the worst that could happen is that you end up just having a style and an aesthetic, you know? Yo, what's good, Dale? Kikondo, what up, what up? Yo, wow, Anonymous, thanks for the gift one. Much love. Down these drums are there on 191. Like, what is that about? It's crazy. This is already kind of crazy. Hold up. Let's reverse this. I plan on streaming? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm using an analog synth as a MIDI controller, but you know, I also use it as an analog synth, so two birds, one stone. How is this shit even coming through right now? It's hold up. Crazy. There we go. Let's see if we can find. That's kind of crazy. That's crazy. All right. This is not the direction I was expecting to go with this, but I'll take it. Yo, Casey, thank you so much, G. Oh, Lab West, man, thank you so much. Better for, you know, I might do some shit where now that I know it's here, I might try and just like modulate it to whatever keys that I play instead of trying to play to the strings. Portland, man. Yeah. I like that.
your music stand out, get more views, and way more engagement. Bring your music to life. Get Music Visualizer. In every format, even for social media. Get started today. The link is in the description.
Wow. Okay. We're getting there. I already got this set up. It's crazy how that just fit right in there. That's fucking nice. Yo, Farah 13. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh, no, I do have to route it. It's all right. Oh, because there's no routing. That's why. Take the drums, kick. It's a Rev 2. Yep. Put this over here. Yep. Bars. Let's go. Much love, Ricky. Appreciate you, man. This is so random. Sounds like some boom dun boom dun 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 boom 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 those types of drums. Yo, Steven, what up, G? Self-taught player. He took lessons. I am super self-taught, man. Yeah, I have yeah. I'm working on some lessons, but like I just know some chords, man. This is not the direction that I expected this to go in. It's tight though. I've only really used like one part of the sample though. Maybe we'll do like some rows. I appreciate it, Les. Where did I teach myself? Shit, dude. Just, I don't know. I just kind of like one day I was like, I like these chords. And I was just like, oh, you know, if I move all of this down like a half step, I get some crazy shit. Yeah, that's kind of nuts, like how certain things inspire other things. Big fan of that. Oh, you know what? Got an idea. Mess with some of this. Appreciate that, my G. 2 months. Oh, no, wait. What? 3 months in here. It mixed me. Yo, Joe East, 357. 357. Appreciate the follow. And Sergey Korolev. What up? What up, what up? I really like these drums. I'm just not really sure where else to go with this besides just adding a shit ton of layers. Maybe we'll mess around with Obscurium a little bit, and then I'll probably move on. What it is, what it do, what it do. That was tight. That last little bit. Yep. Yeah, I like that too. It's better camera. I actually have a webcam now. Last time I was using my iPad, so I was kind of restricted to some random ass angles. What up, Josh? I'm using that Addictive Drums preset you told me about. It's just crazy. Just gotta turn down the velocity a little. Actually kind of crazy. No, I could play it cleaner than that. I feel like, I don't know. We'll see. kind of tight. These are kind of the same thing. So what we can do? Let's actually leave some room for something else. All right, so maybe we'll put the sentient shadows thing here. That could be kind of cool. Hold up, let's see. All right, my G. See you soon. Oh, yo, Dom. Good luck, G. You got this. Yo, you should ask Twan or Devin if you got any questions. This is the part with the sample. Wow, I'm tripping. Billy. That's just a cool loop. I don't even know what else to do with this, honestly. Like, I could solo, I guess, over it. terrible idea, though, honestly. For being quite honest. This is definitely not going on the next project. This is going into the vault. Deep in the vault. Alright, kind of want to do something a little bit more long form, so I'll probably wrap this up here in a second after I mess around with this little solo part. Yeah, it needs to happen, honestly. Hey, much love. Yo, Guru. Yes, sir, my G. Save it as rando flip. This isn't even going in the Twitch vault. This is just gonna be random flip, whatever. Yo, Les, are you still in here? All right, see. Much love, G. I have those stems from the joint that you sent me. Do you mind if I mess with it? It's cool if you don't want me to mess with it on stream, but just let me know. Word. Yeah, I moved it over today, so I kind of want to just like maybe even before I drop it in there. Who you banning? Josh? Who you banning to the Shadow Realm? Mm-mm-mm. 100. Okay. Is this a different thing than something else, or is this even have any audio in it? Oh yeah, we got Zenny rewards now. You know the MF vibes. You know the MF doom.
Not about tomorrow. It's happening. Not
Greetings. got to get them all in the right place. It looks like I did it now. Hold up. Yeah, 'cause this was not until much later. So this is a remix of, or this is me messing with. You have the Dragon Ball with the shades. That's hilarious. 16 voices. So this is a track by Les Lockhart, one of my favorite tracks by him. Golden Dawn. It's off of his latest release over on Bandcamp. I don't know. Do we have a Les? Hey Les, you post a link to that in there? You got it handy? I don't have it. Just handy. But y'all need to peep that release. Don't sleep. He was kind enough to give me the stems for this one. I was like, yo, I was freaking out over this shit. Let's just cook up some drums while I got those all arranged. I'm gonna build the sounds from the bottom up, I think. Turn this down a little. No shit, for real? That's amazing. Thank you, Frozone. Wow. So much pain over the years. You know what's so funny is it's like, I want to be like, man, why didn't they tell me that? But it's like, who read the manual? So that actually doesn't help, that explanation of the name. I'm sorry. Wait. Frozed him. Frozed him. Right? Frozed him. Oh. ZHM. Gotcha. I don't know nobody read no damn manuals, man. Come on, bro. Instant gratification. I want to make my beat now. And I want to struggle. Damn. Shit, set the audio in a tailspin. What the hell? Alright, cool. That's a cool kick. We're just gonna fill up this whole separate track with some sounds just to get started. Shout out Tech. These are all snares, huh? Kind of looking for just like a variance of, and there's a pretty loopy too, so let's just find some like one shots. These are always my favorite. crazy. Hold up. Cool. And then we're gonna make another one. And then do the same thing. Less. Yeah, right. Ooh, these are sick. What the fuck? Oh, now we just need like something basic to put in the in this first drum rack as like placeholder. Yo, I could be your friend. Thanks for the follow. Oh, yo, also, I don't know, Dom, thank you for the gift sub, G. Wow, that's crazy. Hold up. Let me just get that in there as a loop real quick. Yeah. Forgot to put another snare there. Oh man, much love. What is our sub count at? I'm not really sure. Like we could peep real quick. Wow, 302 subs. What the fuck? That's crazy. Holy shit. Much love, y'all. Jeez. Look, I don't deserve y'all. Too kind. Yo, Jim Pop, thank you for the follow. This is what it was. It was like, it was supposed to start here. What is this sample here? I really just want to like chop this up. Yeah, we're getting there. Yo, Sami, what up, my G? Yo, Kwame, thank you for the bitch, G. What am I looking for? So does he... Yep, we're getting there. Oh man, where do I get my packs from? All sorts of places, like probably Splice is cool, you know, within reason. And I mean, my friends make a lot of packs, which is really cool. I don't know, man. I've also been just collecting samples for years, and I've stopped recently. So I'm kind of less of a good resource for this, for something like that. But people have, I've been in like, for the past like 2 years, I've been like paying for packs a lot. So just like people, you know, Chris Keys has a really dope pack. It's like it's a pack that goes towards charity. Super dope. I think we still actually have a command for that somewhere in there. Really amazing pack. You know, obviously the Count makes all sorts of amazing stuff. Kayla Maestro, Kylan Ellis, all them cats. Oh yeah, this is the one I was looking for. That's why. So, yo, Boo, thank you for the sub. What up, G? I actually really like this sound. I want to just like loop it in this view. I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. Give me that. Abstract Apathy, thanks for the follow. What am I looking for? It's in here somewhere. I should probably move. Oh, here it is. There goes some Robotaki sounds in there. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there we go. All right, we'll see. Kind of seeing what the vibe is here. This ought to be crazy. Sorry, I'm kind of deep diving and vibing, so y'all just have to bear with me. And I'll kind of be back in chat in a little bit. might not even keep that last a little bit, but we're getting there. This is gonna be like a real like arrangement type of deal. You know what? Let's not even fuck with it. Let's go this route. Yeah, hopefully one day. This man got more swing than a playground. Bars. That was off the dome. Spitting. So I don't know, some shit like that. We'll see. Need 8 bars. Yo, what up? Lil SA Big. Lil Saf Big. This isn't the type of shaker I want. I could just record it myself, but we're getting there. Yeah, this shit is getting cool. I'm gonna just put all these in here now. Bruh, I listened to your flip of that shit, and it's out of control. It's funny because I flipped it on stream earlier, but it didn't turn out very well. Well, I mean, it just doesn't sound like a flip type of deal. Oh, for sure, for sure. Hold up. And I'm gonna apply some swing to this so that we get some crazy shit going on here. Yeah. Yo, Jim Pop, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. We're gonna try and do some crazy shit with this. Alright, so peep this. Now we're gonna do this. Freeze and flatten type beat. Oh man. Much love, Jim. Thank you. So Electric Louis Land, thank you for the raid. 25 and Andreas DC, thank you for the follows. What's up? How y'all doing? Yeah, for real. That's big love, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, all right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're approaching very fast where I want to be. I'm just looking for a couple of extra little percussion elements. I'll take this to the next level. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Sometimes the drums just take this much work. They just do. Because the melody's already fire. I'm just gotta bring. That. Yeah, I stopped liking this kind of wanted to go for something more like in that realm now. sometimes this is just like this. You're looking at a very. This is a very like plain view of how I usually build drums. Like sometimes they come like super fast, and other times I'll just sit and just edit the shit out of them. But that's honestly just how you get just really lush and just dense drums. I feel like. All right, and I'm also looking for this. Yo, Georgia, what up? I feel like I could just do a better kick pattern than this too, to just kind of help. Yeah, that's kind of. The groove pool is it's just a groove pool. So basically, you can pull up this little groove pool page with this. It's like right next to where you monitor your samples. When you pull that up, you can actually edit the quantization and the timing and the velocity of what you set in this tinier groove pool in the clip view. So it's kind of like a works as more as like a macro, like a dry wet macro. about this right now? Yeah, I'm gonna redo this. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I'm hearing it. That bass really sinks it. It's not all Rev 2. It's actually a sample from my homie Les Lockhart. Yeah, man, he's killer. Peep him. You gotta peep him. You gotta do it. Don't sleep. I meant to do something else right there. Hold on. Hey, appreciate the follows, y'all. Where am I from? I'm originally from New York, from Brooklyn, but I moved to Portland from Birmingham, Alabama. That's where I spent a large part of my life. What up, Dev? I need like a clap or some shit. Hold up. Dude, that's what I'm looking for always. I have neighbors. Appreciate that, G. So what's popping? That's what's happening on the street. Damn, dude, them drums slap. It took us a second to get there. All right. We're getting there. Bear with me. Oops. Where we at? I gotta go to the mixer here, I feel like. This could be like, this just needs like something. Hold up. We'll see. Maybe it's because I'm not hearing it with the bass. The bass is like kind of integral to making these drums pop right now. I'm gonna put the bass right. Oh, don't put it in there. Why do those lines look exactly the same? So this needs to go over. Yep. Might get rid of this just for right now. Let's see. I'd say at least 16 to be honest. Yo, Daggery Boy and Shabazz, thanks for the follows. Explore, what up? Thank you, G. Yeah, this is where I bring in addictive drums, actually. Right the F here. This is where it starts to make sense. Hold up. What is the name of the thing where I did it? I already did it, so I'm just not trying to do it again. I did it for Devin's remix.
Make your music stand out, get more views, and way more engagement. Bring your music to life. Get Music Visualizer. In every format, even for social media. Get started today. The link is in the description.
Challenge. What is the name of that file? I think it's for Fast 2. Okay. For some reason, it just wasn't right there. Yeah, this is starting to be fat. Yeah, I want to, yeah. Exactly. You know the vibes. You know the MF vibes. Yo, Chris, appreciate you pulling up as always, G. Till next time, man. Already has a tonal sub. Take out a little bit of the bass of this. Alright, I start to get scatterbrain a little bit too. Starting to shape up. I just kind of threw the drums over the chords less, so it's kind of like an addition. I didn't really like chop it or nothing. Hope that's chill. Yo, Advec, thank you for the follow. Looking for a little delay. Let's try and get something else out of this. That's the vibe. So yo, he clap vibes. Thanks for the follow. Can we flip Anima at some point? Hell yeah. I still need to deconstruct the stems for that. I have the project file opened recently. I'm not able to. But yeah, no, we need to arrange another sample challenge soon. Or a flip challenge. Here so that I can copy and paste all of this to some different parts, you know what I'm saying? need to like pan some of this. Love that. That shit was hard. Hold up. This is a super muddy mix, so we'll see what we can kind of like get out of it.
Thank you.
only want that to happen once. Yo, my G, what up, Robotaki? Yeah, man, we're chilling. I've just been vibing on this one beat for a second. It's a remix of my homie Les's track, Golden Dawn. And so I've just kind of been messing around with it. Jim Pop, thank you, G. Nah. Nah, this is Sentient Shadows on Ableton. And I like murder. I've been abusing that one patch. Oops. Yeah. The chords are super Final Fantasy. Shout out Les. Mad Square Enix chords. I love it. That's so sick. Hold up. Wow, hold up. So like, do some shit like this. On some Futurama shit. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah. I hope so. I want to be, preserved in a cryogenic gel. And my consciousness is just suspended in a state of, I don't even know, gelatinous hell. Sounds tight. Holler, my G. Much love, man. So if you don't know Let Joe's music, please go to his page and follow his links, because he's one of my favorite music. I've been listening to his shit on loop. It's so good. It's so good. It's ridiculous. You're gonna be like, yeah, wow, just wow. I promise you, that's gonna be a reaction. Just what the hell? Another Portland legend. this for like forever. But I think we're all vibing. Twan, thank you for the gifted sub, my G. That's my dude. Bro, none of that soloing except for this part. Just the way that harmonizes right there with the rest of that. Yeah, let's make this mix 10 times hotter. Great. I'm gonna try and like turn this down a little bit, but I'm into it. Blooper, thanks for the follow, and JRV16, appreciate it. Yo, Reed, what up, G? This is like such overkill, but I don't really give a fuck. I'll deal with it. Let's get, I need like another, like, I don't know, one shot or some shit in here. Mm-hmm. I don't think we're using that, so we could just copy. Where's that? Where's that? I'm looking for that. Oh, this. I don't want that one in I want still some kind of lush, more lush class. back. Thank you so much, G. Intermission. Shit is so ridiculously lush. You just find a good sound. I feel like I always use the same. I always use the same patches. I need to find some new ones. Woo! Ooh. All right, there it is. I fixed the patch. I was trying to. It's like it was split, so I was trying to get it to be just that one little leady sound. Like this shit's pretty tight. Sick. That's hard right at the end. Fuck the rest of it. That's what I do is like I'll just solo on some shit and then it'll always be like one tiny little piece that you just want to use at the end. Because I'm crazy, you know, I just love like little pieces like this that just happen once, you know. Like Adam, what up? Alright, this is sick. Yo. Gonna save this as Golden Dawn remix. Yeah, they're buttery, golden, flaky end pieces. Exactly. Alright. Yeah, the badges. Dragon Ball. There's a lot of Dragon Balls. I don't know. Do we want to keep those? Yeah, I like those badges a lot. And so, like, the more months you got, the more stars you got. Thought that was pretty neat. All right, we'll see what we tried to flip earlier. The J words thing. It doesn't sound very like my style. I feel like very much in just a different world. I was just trying something else. like the loop. Let's see what we made yesterday too. I'm kind of curious. Kind of forgot what they sounded like. We made like a couple quick like microwave beats yesterday. All right. Oh, hold up. Sick. That one's tight. Yeah, I like that little beat. And then there's this other one. I just like this melody, honestly. What is this? What are these chords? That's how I solo. Y'all know about that. Y'all know nothing about that. Uh, what is the animation? It's like, yeah, the Sun Ra style. It's time for me to go. Out here playing piano like Sun Ra. Nah, that's I'll take that if I actually could. That'd be sick. Yeah, the little animation in the bottom left is just some random shit I found. I don't know where it's from. It's pretty cool though. Let's see, did we make anything else? Prismacolor is something. It's like Cook Up of Death. Seems like we played this one yesterday, but dude, I feel like lately I've just been making so much shit and I don't bounce it out, so I just don't remember what things sound like. So if I revisit projects all the time, just know it's not because I'm like, yeah, man, I'm just trying to run this one. Well, sometimes it's like that, but I really forget sometimes. None of that trap. Yeah, I fucks with this. Oh shit. Yeah. These drums are just crazy, like right here. Like, what the fuck? PDX type beat. That's the first time I've heard that. It does kind of sound like some Portland shit, huh? That's some Portland shit right there. What up, man? Yeah, plank you very much. Y'all planking me on my own stream? That's fucked up, man. I get it, though. I'd plank me, too. Alright, yeah, good shit, man. Alright, I gotta head to this sesh. So, yo, hop in the Discord. Do the vibe. Do the thing. Get in there. We play video games. We debate. We do all that. It's fun. Samples come, just come to our sample channel and rip the samples and dip. You ain't gotta stay. Yeah, man. We actually last night we all streamed at once. It was pretty funny. All flexing at once, man. Super fun shit. All right. Outro song, shall we? 3 hours on the dot. I'll take it. I'll catch you on the Discord. Probably see y'all tomorrow or the day